Welcome to hell. We're back in the box and back in the saddle. I know in the first episode I endorsed this game and praised how bug-free it seemed to have been. Only to find out that my third game on this recording session ended shortly after a massively great start due to a crash. Now, it's the first crash of this game that I've had, but it made me a little sad. But here we go. We got the pepper spray. It's not too useful, but you can pick a perk which causes it to wound enemies as well, which makes it quite threatening, but also wastes a perk slot for something that you can only use twice per item. Again, alarm gun, nothing special. Bandages are nice. This should be something that helps us through our potential first fight. Because I'm killing a player does give you a lot of funk. I'm gonna do the risky but smart investment thing where I throw items on the floor down there for the sake of recycling.
And a contestant just died. Nice kill.
And someone's already dead. Now, I don't like being the first one to fight and or die, so again, we'll play this out like John Rambo always does. Someone else is gonna have to draw the first blood. 20 funk for this. And then hopefully we can get find a rock for our armor. There we go. This is a nice start, I'll admit. A good weapon would have been so much better, but you know, you never know. That's how much you're supposed to know. Okay, so this area had really nothing, so time to go upstairs. Yeah, totally. I would love to check out the tunnel area nearby as well, but I have a feeling someone might already be there. A lot of people dying. What was that? It looked like a real unwell piece of pastry. Okay. There might be crates here, which is why I'm taking peeks everywhere. You can see I turned the shadow quality down to Minecraft level because I think it was causing frame drops in the recording on the first one. And much to my surprise, there was an option to turn them completely off, which I don't know how it will look. I want to conserve my stamina now. Oh. Yeah, this weapon does nothing. Oh, I hit the block. Oh, I'm playing into his bag right now. Oh.
Will provide your diagnosis and quarantine you shortly. It's time for Loot Express. In 2 minutes, a random package will be delivered to call number out. You are alive. A common side effect is phasmophobia.
Holy fucking shit. 1 hit point. You can't die to bleed, which is really freaking nice. And he had a medkit, so this is our segue to some funk. Am I lagging or something? No, well, there we go. A lot of stuff to recycle. I'm gonna swap some funk for life here. Seems like the prudent choice. Now, as you can tell by the quality of that fight, I've killed a man before. I won't hesitate to do it again. Yeah, this medkit will segue us through the next fight. If we, or rather when we survive it. Brass Knuckles is a very specialized piece of bludgeon weaponry. You can pick up a perk which increases the damage by those weapons only by 50%. It's really powerful if you do manage to get, well, the weapon in the first place. So that guy's dead. Nothing of value was lost. And he didn't even loot the whole building. That's how greedy he was. Wow.
Your enemy just killed someone else with an arrow.
Now again, I feel like that is the smart strat to do. When you find items you want to recycle, just throw them towards a recycling machine. Wow, something blew up. None near here though. Of course, by these doors would be a perfect spot to lay some traps. And surprisingly, I haven't run across any snare traps just yet. Seems to be the item that I get the most regularly, yeah. Alright, so we would really like a actual weapon. Whoop. And then our body armor. Can't stress how much easier Master Crafter makes crafting items. It's 50% speed boost to every sort of craft. Not quite enough funk for the airdrop, so... Well, look at that. A gummy bear looking head. On a puddle of ketchup. And I believe those are bones. Now this area has no doubt been looted, because we got into a fight just then and there. And people often spawn nearby. I don't think those boxes, despite them being littered where people normally spawn, I don't think they have guaranteed spawns in them, because quite often I've seen areas, yeah, like this. Someone allegedly spawned right nearby, but they didn't take the time to do this. Someone just popped that. Or dropped, rather. We'll have enough for our drop, which is this time... Oh yeah, we do have enough already. Commando. As I was praising John Rambo earlier on. Probably the most notable thing in that airdrop is the inclusion of impact grenades. They explode, as the name suggests, on impact. Makes them really freaking dangerous. And these are the snare traps. That'll be pretty difficult to get through. They don't do a whole lot of damage. I think it's like 10 or 20, but they do slow people down. Body parts in the fridge. Why not? Did we pick everything up? I think we did. Now it would be really nice to find a drop pod. I think there's one here. Yeah. And then we call it and hope no one gets to shoot and or throw it down. Again, this is fairly early on for a drop. Contrary to what he suggests you do, jumping on top of it doesn't make it arrive any faster. But you get to listen to the banging tunes.
Just kidding. Here you go.
Now you can see on the man tracker on the description there, it says it only tracks the nearest male opponent, which I didn't know if it was joking at the start, but it does track women as well. There's no like gender-based bonuses or drawbacks in this game. At least, not that any that I know of.
Your enemy just threw a knife and killed another contestant.
Please hit. Oh, fuck. Okay, no one's nearby though. Come on now. There we go. That's the good stuff. Now, inside we'll have our bow, our knife. Oh, that's a little loud. And, well, I guess we'll just use the damage boost stem. Oh heck, we have so many things here actually. Makes me sad to throw away something as useful as a bandage, but I guess we kinda have to do it. Compound bow is the most powerful of the bows in the game. And Bowie knife is a tier 3 blade, and the only tier 4 blade is a katana. So yeah, it classifies swords and the knives in the kind of same category. Here you can see someone else's box, and again they didn't loot that area, which is the strangest part. So yeah, I can't be sure whether it means that someone guaranteed spawned there or not. I would love to have more traps like punchy sticks or caltrops, but sadly we don't have the space. All of these items are very useful. In particular, the impact grenade is something that's probably gonna be a deciding factor in a fight. And holy shit, we just got another medkit. I think I recycle one, honestly, because I don't think we'll have the time to use 2 of them. Because if we get into 2 fights that we need to heal up from like 1 or so, then we're in a bad enough spot as is. Full body armor is amazing, because I don't think you can craft those. Now I hope we don't run into anyone who uses a spear, because they shred armor. I might as well use these stems, because I'm not gonna get much by recycling them. And if we get into a fight with these things equipped, then that's great. The duration of them, you can see on the bottom left. There's a shield speed and a damage one. Full arrows on this thing as well. Now I would like to like shadow someone and keep pelting them with arrows. That would be the most fun. But sadly, from my past experiences, it's really hard to play this game stealthily. Because you always get the indicator from which direction the shots came from, if they do hit you, but I don't know. I would like to commando it up a little. Is this looted? Yeah. Poor guy. We haven't run across any just yet, but there are red crates in the map as well, which you can only open up with explosives. The cheapest one would be using a stick on an explosive barrel, which creates a, crafted dynamite for 30 funk. It's not the best, but it serves. There's still a handful of people alive, and we did kill one of them. But yeah, as you heard, someone has a gun. Well, this airdrop is really good, but I don't know, it doesn't suit this kind of finale fighting, I guess. I don't know what I'm getting at. I just feel like we're not... I mean, we're as well equipped as we can be, but I don't feel like we're well equipped at all. Oh. There we go. Have fun with your drop, idiot. Ooh. Oh, crap. Oh! Yeah, you can flip the switches on those things, but luckily this was only a... God, they won't shut up. Now I wish I had my recording volume set down. Oh. Just listen to this. That's the impact grenade. I don't know how well I hit him, if well at all. Well, this means I'll have to commit now that I threw my nade.
Our health professionals will have you back on your feet.
Oh, he's got a taser. Holy shit, that noise hurt my ears through the headphones. Wow.
One of our service centers. A fatal error has occurred. Entering standby mode.
Oh, what was that? Did I get thrown with something? Oh, I hit the block. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, unfortunate. Now let's see the perks. Yeah, seems similar. And yeah, after the game you get some unlocks. This was unfortunate. We almost had him, but the grenade that I threw wasn't quite good enough. It's gonna take forever for these guys to duke it out as well, so that'll be that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one, where we hopefully get vengeance on these nerds.